Alright, so next node we have is in utilities we have closure. Closure is actually quite interesting because this is a kind of new feature and the usability is questionable, but most of the time people use this in simulation node setup because what this is going to do, it is going to create like a node tree inside this, and then we can use that node tree from this evaluate closure, and that way it is going to it is going to output that inside that, and then I can use it in simulation. So it is quite helpful there, and let me actually explain to you how it exactly works. So let's actually take a grid maybe, and let's put it here. Or why is it not doing it? So first let's actually do this. No, it is not going to work. Why? Okay, so it is going to take the geometry as an input in order to use this. Let me actually do a grid geometry. No, it will not work, right? It will not work. Okay, so I need to set something like that. Then maybe let's do instance on point, and let's add cube maybe. Let's add that there, and let's actually do a evaluation of that closure, which means if I create a evaluate closure here and if I link that there, right, I have geometry input and geometry output. So what this is going to do, now if I add a grid, right, and if I do that and if I put that there, you will see something happen, right? And let me actually just decrease the size, right, something like that, which looks good. So very important thing, what is exactly happening? So first of all, it is like a nested sequence. So this is a nest, like a section, like completely different section, and there is certain operations going on inside, right? And we are actually outputting that operation, like after operation we are outputting that geometry outside of the closure. Then we are taking that closure information and putting it as output. But in order to make it happen, we have to link our original geometry, which in this case a grid, and then it is outputting that geometry. Now obviously it will not be this easy option, but let's just assume you have a simulation setup, right, inside your simulation. This is where if I can add a closure, evaluate closure, right, then I can use that in my delta time, and then I can do some operations in order to use this closure. So if I sync, it will do that, but let me actually put it there, and let me put it there, and let's actually put that there as a geometry, and let's actually do that. So it will not work because currently it is not a simulation, it is just an example, but the point I'm trying to make is closure works like a nested sequence, which can be helpful like inside our simulation or a very specific use case where there is a very big node structure where you need certain operation in multiple at multiple point of time. So you create like a zone, like a separate zone here, and that zone can be reused with help of this evaluate closure. So pretty amazing node structure, but I never use it because I like to use direct connections, but you get the point. So that was closure. Thanks for watching. Like and share this video and subscribe to channel so you don't miss the next part.